This is Michael Forbes of Kamloops Insurance. You might remember me from such videos as A Minute with Mike. This will be a moment with Mike because it's going to be a little bit longer than a minute. These are our podcasts where we want to answer your questions, where we want to address things, we want to get down to the root of whatever it is you want to know. We want to talk about some of this insurance stuff that might be on your mind. Never mind what I want to tell you about insurance. What do you want to know? What is it? Do you have a problem? Do you have a question? Do you have some sort of situation maybe that needed to be rectified and you weren't sure how it all worked? Well, you know what? We're going to take those questions. We're going to look at them and we're going to address them. I'm going to do this myself. You can reach us in any number of different ways. You could send us an email. You could contact us through our website. You can hit us on Facebook. You can hit us on Google+, whatever method you want. And you don't have to give us your name, but we're going to look at them. We're either going to answer them there on one of those social media platforms or perhaps here in this podcast. We're happy to help. We want to help. We want to make insurance just a little bit, less boring. Kamloops is a giving community. All of our people at Kamloops Insurance love to give. They're part of something. We're very proud of that. We're proud of our people. We're proud of Kamloops. Next weekend, we've got all the Rotary volunteers out doing the food drive. It happens twice a year. Next Saturday, April the 30th. The bags, those little yellow bags, should be coming to your door sometime this week. Please, if you can, dig in there, grab some tuna, whatever it is that you just, non-perishable items for the food bank. Rotary's been doing this for a number of years, and we're so proud that Rotary does this for Kamloops, helps the food bank. All 5 clubs coming together, one initiative, twice a year. Please support Rotary. We recognized a bit of a need. People would sometimes come into the office and they'd forget that they needed to renew their automobile insurance. And so we thought, well, how are we going to, ICBC will send out a reminder. But sometimes those things just either they don't make it, you might have moved, or they perhaps don't even get looked at. So we thought, how are we going to do this? And the idea of an app came up. And so if we had a reminder app, which you can download and use right now, you can program your own reminders. You don't have to come to us to have it done, but you can use the app to get yourself a reminder. You can set up when you want it to remind you, how many days in advance, how many weeks in advance, whatever you like. So how else would that app help, though? We thought of maybe putting an emergency checklist in there. What to do if the terrible thing happens. You have a car accident or you have some problem at your home that you need some resources or a checklist, things you can do. So it's in there. We're going to keep working to make that app better too. We're going to make it so that it's the way you want, and we don't want to invade your privacy. This is up to you. So you get to use it and you get to decide what you want to do with it. Well, this was a first podcast, and I don't know exactly how it went, but I guess we're going to find that out. If you have any suggestions or criticism, constructive or even deconstructive, throw it at me. I'm not always right, but we always try to do the right things. We appreciate that you took the time to listen to this and look forward to the next one. Can't wait.